Hey guys, it's me, Elvis Rico, and welcome to Elvis Rico's Grow Chronicles. I'm glad you're here. Today's featured plant is the African spear plant. I like this plant because they're hard to kill, but I think I've been saying that with a lot of my succulents that they're hard to kill, and you know what? Bastards have been dying on me. So I guess they're not too terribly hard to kill. But yeah, this is the African spear, or
Sansevieria cylindrica.
Sansevieria cylindrica. Wow, that's crazy.
Sansevieria cylindrica.
Sansevieria cylindrica. Or a cylindrica snake plant, or a Sansevieria cylindrica spin plant. I don't fucking know. It's a African spear plant. That's all I'm saying. So yeah, that's the African spear plant, and they're pretty. Like I said, they're tough to kill, but they're drought tolerant. They're like they're succulent type plants. They're house plants. These things right here, they store a lot of water. So the worst thing you could do with these plants is love them too much. One of the main reasons that people end up killing these plants is because they water them a bit too much. So best thing to do with these plants is to water them and leave them be. You know what I mean? But they don't always come like this with the, braided like that. That's usually how the growers make them. So I've had mine for about a month now, so it's kind of time. You don't want to leave this on here because it'll get too tight and restrictive on them. So that's a bad thing. Here, I'm gonna cut them. I'll be right back. And boom, there we go. I took their braid off. They get to be a good size. These guys. They get to be anywhere from 2 feet to 6 feet tall, and their spread I think is about 3 feet. So we definitely have pros and cons with this little guy. So the pros would probably be like it's very drought tolerant. It's a excellent beginner plant. There's low maintenance. It's got it tolerates lower light. It's usually has a few pest problems, but nothing major. It doesn't attract very many pests. It's easy to propagate. And all you have to do is really cut these leaves if you wanted to propagate it and start over from, oops, I'm sorry. Cut one of these leaves here and propagate it. And if they're properly taken care of, they will live for a very long time. But the cons is, basically one of the main problems is overwatering it. That kills it pretty quick. Slow growth. It can be one of those impatient plants. You're waiting for it to grow. It does not like wintertime, that's for sure. You have to bring it in the wintertime. Sudden intense sunlight can scorch the leaves, so you want to keep them in a brighted area, but not direct sunlight on these guys. The braided leaves, it comes like that, so you gotta like I just did. You cut the tie off on the top, so that way they can start spreading and growing taller. They're toxic if they're eaten by your pets. Can be problems if your little ones go and nibbling on it. You know how babies can be. Anyway, so there we go. That's what we got going on with that. Like I said, they're drought tolerant. Don't love them too much. You know what? What's the African spear's favorite watering schedule? Do you guys know? Whenever you remember it exists. That's pretty much the best way to water it. When you go, oh yeah, I got that spear in the corner. The African spear in the corner. I better water him. Here's some pictures of the flowers. Here's some pictures of the African spear. So that's my little succulent of the day. My little spear. My little spear. My other succulents over there that I had the family in there. A couple of them are growing, are doing okay. A couple of them aren't making it. I don't know why. I don't know why. I guess they'll die. Anyways, just regular succulent oil, or succulent soil. You know, good drainage. Use the pool noodle method that I use to help with the drainage. That excellent drainage on those things. So basically, the bottom line is it's a great low maintenance plant for beginners. If you see that and you want to start growing plants, but you don't quite have a green thumb, that's the perfect one to start with. You know what I mean? So, anyways, like I said earlier this morning, it is Friday. We made it. We survived. Now let's survive the weekend. Let's not do party super party, but let's enjoy the weekend. You know what I mean? Well, thank you do. Well, thank you very much. You guys like, subscribe, do all that good stuff. And if I don't talk to you on the week over the weekend, I might Monday. But again, that's grandbaby day. I'm gonna have my little angel. So I'll probably see you Monday morning though. All right? Peace, love, and stay growing.